bless everyone. By the way, I'm Angela Estrologo Beton. Now, I will going to discuss about the 21st century teachers. For you, what does a 21st century teachers look like to you? Now, you may heard this thrown around your school or a news, but do you know what the modern day educator really looks like? Beyond the obvious of being up to date on the latest in technology, they can have the characteristic of facilitator and contributor or even in the integrator. Now, here are 6 more key characteristics of the 21st century educator.
The first characteristic is adapted. They are able to adapt to whatever comes their way. Being a teacher in today's world means that you have to adapt to the ever-changing tools and the changes that are being implemented in the schools. Smart boards are replacing chalkboards, and tablets are replacing textbooks. And at 21st century teachers need to be okay with that. The second characteristic is lifelong learners. These educators don't just expect their students to be a lifelong learner, but they are also as well. They stay up to date with current educational trends and technology, and know how to tweak their old lesson plans from years before to make them for the current. The third characteristic is teach savvy. Technology is changing at a rapid pace. That means that this 21st century teacher is right along for the ride. The latest technology, whether it's for lesson or grading, will allow the teachers and students to be able to learn better and faster. An effective teacher knows that learning about the latest gadget can truly transform their students' education. So, they are not just current on the new trends, but really know how to master them. And the fourth is how to collaborate. An effective 21st century educator must be able to collaborate and work well within a team. Over the past decade, this important skill has grown quite rapidly in schools. Learning is deemed to be more effective when you can share your ideas and knowledge with others. Sharing your expertise and experience, and communicating and learning for the others and it is an important part of the learning and teaching process. The fifth of characteristic is forward thinking. An effective 21st century educator thinks about their students' future and is aware of career opportunities that may arise from them. They are always planning to ensure that no child gets left behind, so they focus on preparing today's children for what's to come in the future. And the last of characteristic is advocates for the profession. They are advocate not only for their students, but their profession. Today's teachers are being watched with a close eye because of all of these changes in curriculum and a common care. Instead of sitting back, a 21st century teacher takes a stand for their themselves and their profession. They pay close attention to what is going on in education and they address this issue head on. They also advocate for their students. Today, classrooms are filled with children who need someone to look out of them. Give them advice, encourage and listening ears. Effective teachers share their knowledge and expertise and act as a role model for their students. 21st century teaching means teaching as you have always taught, but with today's tools and technology. It means utilizing everything that is important in today's world, so that student will be able to live and prosper in today's economy, as well as having the ability to guide students and to prepare them for the future.
So, I hope to understand this video. Thank you and God bless.